Gentlemen, how are you? This is Armando Cruz, and on this video, I want to talk thinking about thinking, or perhaps thinking about reflection. What I've been finding is that too few people understand what reflection is. See, reflection is not an opportunity for you to judge yourself on all the bad things that you did. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Reflection is an opportunity for you to step away from yourself. It's a way for you to think about your situation, but removed so that you can get a completely different perspective and a better understanding. One without judgment, but really understanding what the facts are and where the strengths are, where the weaknesses are, is to give you more clarity about a situation and be honest with it, as opposed to just attributing all the judgment, all the misconceptions, or the biases that we have. And while we can't do that to the full extent, reflection is a very powerful tool if used right. So create the space on a daily basis to step away from your day, step away from your life, and think about it. What was actually productive? It's too easy. I talk to men all the time that they're like, oh, my life today was a really bad day. Really? It was a really bad day the entire day? There was nothing good that happened? I find that hard to believe. Very often, that's not the case. I'm not saying that there could be some days that are like that, but I bet more often than not, that is not the case. But we choose to focus on certain things because they're the things that kind of stand out. And part of that is when you go through that reflection process is picking out on the things to celebrate, picking out on the things that really have helped you grow, and asking yourself, what did I learn today that I can use to help me grow tomorrow or even today in and of itself? Also, where are some areas that I would benefit if I tweaked, or if I grew in these areas, or if I made some changes? Not saying, oh, I suck in this area, but saying, what kind of tweaks could I make to make this situation better, to make myself more efficient, to make myself more productive, to make myself align with my values, align with the vision that I want to create, as opposed to throwing out the whole thing and saying, oh, it was a negative day. I hope that's been helpful. This has been me, Armando, and I'll catch you later.